What is up YouTube, XESO God here, bringing you my first gameplay of me on Domination, currently level 41, decent level I would say. I've played the game quite a bit, probably got about over 10 hours playing time, between 10 and 15 hours probably. So far, obviously I explained in the previous game, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying playing the game. I as a player, I do prefer to use some machine guns. I do like to rush in, sort of sit in the enemy spawns, get kills inside the enemy spawn trap, get my kill streak. Excuse me. Get my kill streaks. I find that playing like this, playing with SMGs on Black Ops 3 is quite good. It's quite a strong style of play, rushing around the map. Excuse me, I can't stop coughing. But yeah, rushing with SMGs into the enemy spawn, I do find is quite an effective way of playing the game, as long as you are able to sort of sit in the enemy spawn and sort of, like I am now, not exactly like I did there, but sort of hold the area around the building, picking off kills, picking them off as they spawn, getting easy kills towards your kill streaks, and that's how I would recommend playing, obviously, on Domination. That's how I play with submachine guns. I like to stay where the enemy is, should I say, on the map, so I can pick off all the kills, get all the XP, get my kill streaks, get a lot of kills during the game. I haven't really said much about the weapon that I'm using now, so let's talk about the Weevil, the weapon that I'm currently using now. I've got a rare camo on it, as you can see. There's some purple camo. I got it in one of the rare supply drops off the black market. I think it was the second one that I've opened. I've opened 2 rare supply drops, and that's all I've opened so far. And luckily, I managed to get one for the Weevil, which is currently my most used weapon. Probably not. I wouldn't say it's the best submachine gun on the game, because it's not. The Cuda is by far the best submachine gun on the game, I would say. Obviously the Razorback is a good weapon, but I can't really say much on that. I've not really used it. But the Cuda is definitely a very overpowered weapon, very good weapon to use. But yeah, the Weevil, my opinion on the Weevil is basically, it's a great gun. It's got high fire rate, the range is decent on it. I mean, you can pretty much hit marker from anywhere, let's be honest. But the damage on the weapon is terrible. So the gun, obviously being a submachine gun, is specifically designed for close range gunfights, and is probably one of the only submachine guns where you actually have to be in a close range situation to get the best out of the weapon. Unlike sort of like the Cuda and the Razorback, you can really use those weapons from distance, whereas the Weevil, you probably want to be within 10, maybe 15 yards of players. Like, if you try to kill a player that's, about 30 yards away from you, it's not going to happen. You're just going to get hit markers. I've tried it loads of times. All that happens when I try killing someone that's quite far away is I just get outgunned. I just get killed in 2 or 3 bullets cross map by a assault rifle. So if you're going to use the Weevil, try to avoid long range gunfights, seeing as it is only a machine gun and it is designed to be a close range weapon. And the main reason I use this weapon is not because of the fire rate or all like that, nothing like that. The main reason is it reminds me sort of the P90, and I like to use weapons with a lot of bullets, as I'm always in the enemy spawn, and say if there's 4, maybe 5 players spawning at once, I want to be able to kill all 4 or 5 players without reloading my weapon, if I can. So that's the main reason I use the Weevil. I mean, the Kuda's okay. It's got 30 bullets in it. I've not really used any other submachine gun, if I'm honest. I think the VMP, is it the VMP? I think the VMP's got something like 30 bullets in it as well. Same with I think the Razorback has. If I'm honest, I've only used the Kuda, the Weevil, and I've picked up the Razorback a couple of times, and that's about it. And the assault rifles I've only used, I think I've only used the first 2 assault rifles, the KN-44 and the XR2. I've used both of them weapons. I do like the XR2. The XR2 is a very good weapon. I might do a video on the XR2, get a gameplay with the XR2 and upload it to YouTube so you guys can see how good the XR2 is as a weapon. It's a bit like, I don't know which weapon to compare it to, you know, from previous COD game. It's a bit like having a FAMAS off Modern Warfare 2, but you know, it's not as powerful as that. It does kill. Sometimes it does kill in one burst. Sometimes 2. I suppose it totally depends on your connection. If you've got good connection, you're most likely to one burst at probably 10 to 15 yards most of the time. If you've got, you know, just average connection or decent connection, you'll probably 2 burst most kills. So anyone who's sort of interested in using ARs, I would recommend using the XR2. It's a brilliant weapon. And that's all we've got time for in this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Please comment, rate and subscribe for more gameplay from XCSO Gaming.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
Headed to Exfil. Drinks are on me. 1 shot, 1 kill. Won't even hear it coming.